He's gone looking for safety. And here's Lewandowski. He has a look and a shot!
Conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to...
And the shot! Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. No, that was never going to make it. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good take and a good... It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Petit. He's a sharp little ball here. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a great ball here. And that is expertly dealt with. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Hernandez. That's a little off target. It's a good ball out wide. Yamal's cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? Kaká. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé could move up a gear here. Pinches it off him.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for options for movement. Now, great chance! Guardiola. Kaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Guardiola. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. He's looking wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Guardiola. Guardiola proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Guardiola, played into space, hit into the middle. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe is onto this. And that has been clubbed away. That is good alertness. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubasi. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Balde. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Kaka. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he get it through? Hernandez cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Lewandowski. He has a look and a shot. It's in. And the second half is off to a flyer. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Balde, looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Minutes played. Rafinha. Shot could... Rafinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kaká, who's short. Now it's there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafinha tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Guardiola. Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. And he's lost his man here. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Neymar. Chelsea finding their passes. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to...
And the shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's inspired something. It's Lewandowski! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively...
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children announcement.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. This ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Kaká. And he's in on goal. Kaká! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Conte. Now Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, Red, nice interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Foden.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and
Kaká! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Conte. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. Lovely, now then. Now, can they get him away? Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Opts for safety. Guardiola. Kaká. That's a... Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Foden. That's a look and plays it forward. Neymar has created one goal already. Foden. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Suarez. Little pass back. And this is Neymar. Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played in by Son Heung-min. Tottenham can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And Yamal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Conte. Picked out, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Conte. Martinez.
2 added minutes.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
Big chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona headed... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Conte. Foden. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Cross needs to be good. Araujo tries to clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Balde. And it's Guardiola. Mbappe. Guardiola. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now he's got space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Strokes it back. Kaká! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.